the elevator pitch of what Woosah is, just for the record?
So the word Woosah itself is a meditative word that helps you relax when you say it out loud. And back when I was going to Kendall, I used to make art after school to relax. And so I would sign that body of work Woosah, because for me it represented, feeling grounded and in the same way that nature makes me feel. So nature is definitely my inspiration behind my artwork, but I'm also inspired by other things that make you feel grounded. And I think we also represent community and bringing people together to connect in a way that feels, like you belong right when you walk in the doors. And we aim for that outside coffee too.
No, for sure. But that surprised me, that sort of pivot to coffee. I remember you saying something about, I think we might have a coffee shop.
Yeah.
Well, it's different than it's different than just operating a coffee shop.
Yeah.
Now you're branded Outside Coffee. You have roasts there. You have these amazing exterior that people sit in the winter time in the igloos and stay warm, and
it's crazy.
12 months of the year.
Yeah.
But where did Outside Coffee come from?
It came from that day that I was touring the building. I was standing in the garden, and it all just clicked. I just had a moment where it was like, this is it. This is the space. So you
never wanted to operate necessarily a coffee shop. That wasn't on your radar.
I did. So I wanted our next space to have a coffee shop in it, because I wanted to give our customers a space to connect that didn't revolve around buying things.
Yeah, you could linger, right?
And coffee is that. Hey, let's meet for a cup of coffee. But it was never supposed to be outside until I was standing in that garden. And I was like, yeah, Woosah can fit in the building, but what about the coffee shop? And then it all just clicked, and it was like, oh, we'll buy a camper, convert it, and park it out here, and this will be the coffee shop.
This Full Exposure podcast episode has been made possible through the support of Metro Health, University of Michigan Health, and Dr. Peter Hahn, who believe that creativity and the arts are essential to a rich, healthy, and fulfilling life.